Good morning. If you're ready to take your next vacation international, you might want to look at a special flight option at Bradley International Airport. Here to tell us more is Olivia Buckley, the Communications Director for Aer Lingus, which is an official sponsor of the New Haven St. Patrick's Day Parade. Hi, Olivia. Thanks for being here.
Thanks very much, Gillian. Delighted to join you on this special occasion in the lead up to St. Patrick's Day. And as you've introduced, the fact that we're having a major sale in Aer Lingus at the moment. So people who have an inkling to connect or reconnect with Ireland can avail of a sale offer we have at the moment. If you book flights with Aer Lingus up to the 20th of March, you can get up to $100 off a round trip to Ireland or Europe. So that's a real teaser at the moment for people routing to their Irish and European connections.
Yeah, sure. That's an amazing deal. And Aer Lingus provides service from Bradley directly to Dublin, Ireland, with connections to Europe. Tell us what travelers can expect flying with Aer Lingus.
Well, it's a human airline, and our slogan is we do everything we can for the people who fly with us. So it's the warm Irish welcome, a friendly service, direct daily flights into Dublin, and then you can connect onwards to 28 different destinations in Europe, because 40% of the people who travel with us connect onwards to Europe, and Aer Lingus provides the only direct service between Hartford and Europe. So you can fly directly to Dublin, or you can connect onwards to Europe and travel to many of the cities that you might be interested in seeing.
Yeah, and Aer Lingus has a commitment to sustainable flying. What does this mean?
That means that we've got very ambitious targets for becoming a net zero airline over the coming years. We have got a range of new aircraft, our A321 long range aircraft, which have 50% less noise and 20% less fuel burn. So this is a really important ambition for us to become a leading sustainable airline transatlantic.
Sure, and we already briefly talked about this, but this flight, of course, gives people the opportunity to see more than just Dublin. What other cities can people expect to get connected with?
Well, the main cities in the UK can be London. There's obviously huge appetite for going to places like Paris and Rome are amongst the popular destinations. So leading cities of Europe is where people can find themselves in terms of traveling to Europe.
Wonderful. And very quickly here, Dublin Airport offers pre-clearance on the return trip. How does this benefit travelers?
This is a really wonderful service that is available to people who fly with Aer Lingus through Dublin on their way to the United States. So you do your pre-clearance with the US security in advance of going on to the United States. So it means once you arrive into the airport, into Hartford, you can immediately depart the airport on the US side and go straight to do your business, your holidays, meeting family and friends, rather than having to clear that security when you get to the United States. So you're doing it in Dublin. So once you arrive into the United States, you're ready to go.
Makes travel super convenient, which we all can get behind. Now, before we go, Olivia, tell us about that special sale one more time for those flying out of Hartford.
So the sale is, if you book before the 20th of March, you can get up to $100 off a round trip to Ireland or a round trip to Europe. And then you can use that between April and September, which is the peak summer period. So it's a really, really good offer in terms of people who want to plan ahead and get really good value as they travel to Ireland or to Europe this summer 2024.
Wonderful. Thanks so much for your time today, Olivia. Happy early St. Patrick's Day.
Thank you very much, Gillian, and a happy St. Patrick's Day to you and all your viewers.
All right. Now, remember, you can learn more about this flight and more by visiting airlingus.com. For Connecticut's Morning Buzz, I'm Jillian Andrews.